Tell me a bit about what are some of the other things that AAUW does.
Well, you know, it's interesting because a lot of the some of the other work that we're doing ties very much into the STEM field. So we've been spending a lot of time on the pay equity issue, as you and I were talking about briefly before. AAUW is leading the charge to pass the Paycheck Fairness Act, which is a bill that the House, in its wisdom, passed more than a year ago, back in January,
Yes.
and we are trying to get it through the Senate, which is proving to be a little more stubborn.
Yes.
But at the end of the day, that's part of the reason why we want to have more women and girls looking at the STEM fields, because these are fields that, while there's still a gap between men and women in these fields, it does tend to pay better. And so the more that we can do this, the better off we will be in closing that wage gap. So we've been spending a lot of time on that. We're also preparing for elementary and secondary education reauthorization, looking at ways that we can help to progress in terms of STEM fields in that issue. And I will tell you, spending a lot of time on work-life balance issues, because we know that the lack of paid sick days and the lack of kind of a paid family leave and such is really something that is impacting now, as we know, the majority of people in the workplace.